Build the list, then determine how they're going to be distributed with the staff. Then time management comes in where you have to block time for the staff to be calling. Determine how many calls they're going to do. If they don't make a certain amount weekly, then you make sure that the month they've got a wide goal that they can make every month. But these renewal review calls can change your retention. Therese Potter with Agency Performance Partners here to talk to you about renewal calls for retention. It's easy for us producers out there to sell, and then just wash our hands. We're done. We sold the policy. We don't need to do anymore. That doesn't work. You have to have a process to, I'm going to sell it. If I'm not going to talk to them again, then I'm going to introduce them to my service team, and my service team is going to service it, but they're going to know who they are because most people sell built on a relationship. If you know your agent, your family member is an agent, you are going to keep those policies because you know that person and you have a relationship. Let's face it, it's just the way it is. And if they get a policy with you and have that relationship and you drop them and you don't talk to them, what does it matter if they leave? There's no relationship there. So the goal is to build a relationship. You have to determine as an agency how you're going to do this. And the agencies that do it, they might not love them, but they know they're important. Agencies that don't do them say, oh no, we don't want to wake up them. We don't want them to know. We don't want to remind them that renewal is coming. That's not even logical. You have to consider the fact if you were a client, how would you want to be treated? Would you want to buy a policy and then never hear from your agent again? Would you want regular communications from them? So you have to treat the client how you want to be treated, for real. I mean, how many customer experiences can you think of where you were treated properly? Is it an insurance agency? If it's not, why not? We need to change this about insurance agencies. And a way to change it is renewal review calls. So how do we do that? How do we introduce that to staff? Well, it's a process. It's a strategy. You have to determine how you're going to do it. You have to run the lists. You have to decide who's going to do the calls. I recommend that operations or managers divvy out the calls to who's going to do the calls, because if you let the staff do it, they're going to start looking at the clients that they want to call, the ones they know that are friendly, that they already have a relationship with, and it's not going to work. So build the list, get the list built, and then determine how they're going to be distributed with the staff. Then time management comes in where you have to block time for the staff to be calling. Determine how many calls they're going to do. If they don't make a certain amount weekly, then you make sure that the month they've got a wide goal that they can make every month. But these renewal review calls can change your retention. They can increase your retention by a great deal. We worked with an agency that increased their retention by 85%. It's possible. You can do it too. Look us up, Agency Performance Partners. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.